What's up, friends? This is Info Entertainment Reviews, and take a look here, getting into the latest of your earthquake activity on the 7th day of August 2016, 8:44 p.m. Arizona time. Before we head up towards California, you guys, let's take a look at what's going on towards South America. Take a look here with a 4.6 magnitude, ladies and gentlemen, struck at 4:27 a.m. A great magnitude, and matter of fact, these are all clustered right near one another. Following up, here we go, South Panama, 4.3 magnitude at 8:36 p.m. Following right next to that, Costa Rica, 4.5 magnitude earthquake. Some very big points of earthquake, you guys. Take a look in Guatemala with a 4.4 magnitude earthquake. Also coming up through here, let's take a look at what's going on in California. So far, kind of quiet. Let's go ahead and get this page refreshed. California did have some earthquakes today, for sure. So let's go ahead and go here to the settings. More than likely, basically what's going on with California is getting hit with really small earthquakes. And so let's go ahead and get the fault lines in here as well. Let's see here. Got the satellite. Now, you're going to see a lot of activity in California, ladies and gentlemen. Since there wasn't really no four-pointers, nothing big in California, take a look over here. Oklahoma, bam, struck with a 2.9 magnitude, 5:13 a.m. Let's take a zoom on in. Following right nearby with a 2.5 magnitude. You guys, what is going on? And Tennessee, why is Tennessee all of a sudden starting to get earthquakes? What's happening? Take a look here with a 2.5 magnitude. Even though a small magnitude, it's still an earthquake, ladies and gentlemen. And also, as always, when I always talk about this all the time, look at this, 2.6 magnitude, followed by a 1.9 magnitude, just right nearby another 1.9, and a cluster, both 2.7 magnitudes, everything. Look at what is going on. Lots of activity, friends. Take a look here, a 2.4. Zooming on out. Coming up over here towards the North Atlantic region. Take a look here with a 4.8 magnitude quake, and that was at 2:04 p.m. Now, look at the west coast of California. And you guys, this is all within 24 hours. This is not 7 days. This is not 3 days. This is all today in 24 hours worth of earthquakes. Now, God, you guys, there is so much cluster. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video here. Take a look here. Oh, wait. Don't throw me out. Also, look at this. 11 miles worth, 1.4 magnitude. Following up just ahead of that with a 1.2 and a small cluster. Take a look over here and look where this earthquake struck. Look where this is happening. A 1.7 magnitude earthquake, and then just right near it, another 1.6. So basically right below it, and then coming up here just a notch. Take a look here with a 1.2. Ladies and gentlemen, California is just rocking. Even though these are small magnitudes, but it's just such a load of activity going on. It is getting crazy. Take a look here. 2.2 magnitude. Following on up, Juliana, California, 1.2 magnitude. Now again, all these that I'm reading off, these are all 1 and 2 pointer earthquakes. Take a look here, another 1.2, which was struck at 1:40 p.m. A 1.6 magnitude, also following by a 1.2 magnitude at the end here in Borrego Springs, California. Now, a lot of you don't know this. Did you know? Even me being a native of California, I never knew that Los Angeles actually sat on a gigantic sand pit. Yes, Los Angeles, you guys, everybody who lives in Los Angeles, you guys are living right on top of a big, huge soft spot in California. And I'm going to have to be doing a video about that and bring it to you guys here on IAR. Take a look here with this 1.0 magnitude coming up towards this way. Take a look here, Cabazon, California, with a 1.4 magnitude. Zooming on in. Let's go ahead and get both of these quakes here with a 1.0. And following up by another 1.0. And this was just a little bit ago, basically 48 minutes ago. This struck at 8 p.m. So lots of activity. Here's that 1.0, and coming up here near Riverside, pretty dang close. Take a look with a 2.5 magnitude, struck at 6:42 p.m. And my hometown, ladies and gentlemen, my hometown is getting struck with earthquakes. Take a look here in San Bernardino, California, 1.0. Wow. 1.7 magnitude, also following up by a 1.3. Just right near this area, you guys. There's so much activity going on. What the hell is going on here? Now, take a look here. Loma Linda, California. Man, you guys, this brings back the times now. I was very little when we moved. I was 7 years old, but man, let me tell you, I still remember California like if I just barely left. Cypress, California. Take a look here with a 1.2 magnitude, ladies and gentlemen, following on up right near it, a 1.1. All the city now. What people don't realize, everybody who's living along all of this whole West Coast, everybody, people are taking stuff for granted, man, and shouldn't be. California is getting more active than anything ever, and I don't know, you guys. I don't know how anybody's gonna wake up. There's a lot of you who are prepared, but not many are. 1.8 magnitude here, right in the heart of the ocean of the West Coast. Coming up here, take a look here, ladies and gentlemen. 1.6 magnitude. This struck at 2:34 a.m. Following up over here with a 1.6. Zooming on in closer. Let's take a quick look over here. We got a lot of earthquakes to cover up here. Figure might as well go ahead and just read them all off to you guys. That way you know exactly what the heck is going on along the West Coast and the rest of the world. Take a look here with a 2.2. Tons and tons of activity. I just can't believe it. And don't forget, a lot of these are all 1 and 2 pointers. This area just doesn't stop either. Of course, Nevada getting hit, all 1.6, a 1.1, following on up nearby, a 1.8, and also continuing on further down. It's going to get a good zoom. That way we can clear many of these out. 1.2 magnitude up here with a 1.2, ending over here with a 1.4. A lot of activity just in that spot. And also, take a look here at Nevada, Smith Valley. 1.9 magnitude earthquake. And just going up a little bit further in, more in the heart, a 1.1. Take a look in Reno, Northern California, 1.0. Near Reno, 1.1 magnitude earthquake. Take a look in San Francisco. Bam! Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco Bay Area hit with a 1.9 magnitude, following on up by a 1.6. Concord, California. This is the Bay Area with a 1.4 magnitude quake. Coming up over here closer with a 1.3. Just right near Lower Lake, Clear Lake. Take a look here. 1.9 magnitude. A lot of activity going on. Again, nothing big yet in California today, but lots and lots of one-pointers. Now, this is one thing nobody thinks about, you guys. When you put all of these together and when they're all shaking at once, a lot of these have actually occurred at the exact same time frame. And when they do, you add that 1.2 with a 1.5, that 1.5 with a 2.0, and you bring those magnitudes together. People don't realize how much that California is really going through at this point. A lot of activity. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we pretty much cleared out that whole area. Don't forget this, Fairview, California with that 1.6, near Berkeley, California with that 1.9. Friends, that is it for this whole area. I believe we pretty much covered quite a bit. God, just tons of earthquakes. I mean, man, look at Anaheim. Take a look here. We're not over with this yet. 1.8 magnitude coming up over here. Big Bear City. This is just right near Victorville, Apple Valley, California. Take a look, and actually the fault even runs through there. And you can even see the mark. It's crazy stuff, you guys. Now also with a 1.4. Take a look at Palm Springs. 2 earthquakes, 1.0 magnitude. And let's go ahead and top this off and find out the exact one after that with a 1.0. Figure might as well go and get as much as I can for all of you viewers. Because people don't want to know just about the big quakes. People want to know what's going on with the small ones. And so here you go. Previous, you got that 1.4 that struck over here. And Imperial, California, take a look here with a 1.2 magnitude. And of course, this area right here got struck multiple times, you guys. This is today's. Look at this. 12:23 a.m. 1.2 magnitude quake, followed by a 1.6. And just right near that, give me a quick second here. Now, just right near that, take a look over here, you guys, and a 1.7. All near within the same time frame. Man. Other than that, my friends, Arizona, in the heart of Phoenix, take a look here, as we are not far from California at all whatsoever. You got your Scottsdale, you got Phoenix, you got basically Maryvale Village, you have Glendale, Litchfield Park, Goodyear, and boy, let me tell you, the mountains over here, White Tank Mountains, you guys, it is such beautifulness of hiking, trails, you name it. Beautiful out there. But you know what? Arizona's been very quiet. Now, coming up over here, we already got taken care of this whole side. And Chile, believe it or not, for the first time, Chile is quiet for today, friends. Nothing much going on over there, but bam. Take a look over here, and right in the heart of Mother Earth's tectonic plates. Man, this is not over, you guys. 5.1 in the Antarctic Ridge, right in the heart of the actual Mother Earth's shifting plates. 5.1 magnitude. Now, that is getting a little bit creepy right there. Topping it off here in the plates again. All these purple lines that you see here, these are all faults, you guys. Every single one of them are all major plates, and they're not even listing the ones that they are not even seeing yet. There's tons. If you look in here into this ocean, I'll even just show you guys. Just to give you guys a little example, zoom out just a little bit. I want to show you something coming off California. Now, you see all these markings? Like, look at this, for instance, here. They don't have this marked. This big old crack that you see right here, look at that. That is an open gap. And look how it spreads and just separates, you guys. And it's just jagged all over the place. My God. A lot of activity, man. I just could tell all of you, ladies and all my gentlemen viewers, just so much going on, you guys. Don't forget, here we go, Papua New Guinea. We got that 4.8 magnitude, following up another 5.0 magnitude, sitting here in Indonesia and right in the heart of Philippines and along the heart of Mother Earth's plates. 4.6 magnitude. Here we go again, more activity. 4.7. Coral Islands, you guys, and where is it at? You see it marked in purple. It's sitting in the heart of Mother Earth's plates. Now, take a look at Bering Sea. We're sitting at near islands of Alaska. Take a look here. 2.1 magnitude, following up by a 2.0 coming up further in. And Alaska had quite a bit of earthquakes today, believe it or not. 2.3 magnitude. And as we get into the heart of Alaska itself, take a look here with a 3.0 magnitude quake, a 1.8. Coming up here with a 1.7, just right next to that with a 1.5, ladies and gentlemen. Further on down, 1.6. Here with a 2.2 magnitude and also a 2.0. Now, take a look past. This is going through central Alaska with a 1.7 magnitude, 2.4. Coming up with that 1.5, 1.3 magnitude, 1.5, 1.6. Now, this area over here struck a couple times. Take a look here with a 1.3, 1.7, and also another 1.3 magnitude earthquake out there in Alaska. Take a look just to your far right, you guys. You can see multiple seismic eruptions going on with activity as well. We're going to take a look at that here. Now, 1.3 magnitude struck here, following by a 1.4 just in the heart near Fox, Alaska. 1.3 magnitude, and coming up over here in Eisen Air Force Base, 1.2 magnitude. Now, here is where it gets crazy up in here. This is past Circle Hot Springs, Northern Alaska, 3.1 magnitude, 1.7, ladies and gentlemen. Lots and lots of activity going on. What the heck is going on in this planet? How much more can Mother Earth take? That's what I want to know, you guys. How much more can this planet take? Canada, look how peaceful Canada has been. You people out there in Canada, man, you guys got it made. You guys don't have to go through all these earthquake eruptions. Now take a look here. This is Northern Alaska, 3.1 magnitude, and that 2.3. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we pretty much covered just about that all out here in Alaska. Try to get as much done, and these are all most recent of what is going on. Other than that, my friends, this is your latest earthquake update here on IER. Take a look in Ukraine before we end this with a 4.8 magnitude quake, and here we go in the North Atlantic, Azores Island, Portugal, with a 4.8 magnitude earthquake. Ladies and gentlemen, this pretty much sums it up all right here, and also look like a couple new updates. Take a look here. This was at 2:30 a.m. 2.2, following up by a 2.1, a 2.5, and also ending all along the west coast with a 2.2 Ocotillo Wells. You guys, much love. Don't forget to thumbs up, share, and let the channel out, and let others know. Peace out, everybody. Your IER Earthquake Update.